Mobile technology. It has become an integral part of our day-to-day life, and its impact on libraries can also be traced nowadays. And now we have M-libraries, that is libraries they are using mobile technology for rendering their services. Here a mobile screen is showing a library web page, that is the home page, showing the major links like contact, hours, catalog search, loan periods, etc. This is a specially designed home page for accessing through mobile. Some of the interesting facts as per Global Mobile Statistics 2010 are: mobile penetration in the developing world now is 68%. Mobile penetration in Africa is the lowest worldwide at 41%. The world's most populous nations have the most mobile subscriptions. China and India lead the growth. China 7.4 million subscribers in 2009, growing to 1311.7 million in 2014. India 525.2 million subscribers in 2009, growing to 853 million in 2014. And of course USA 292.8 million subscribers in June 2010. What are the tools for M-libraries? Mobile sets, personal digital assistants, that is PDAs, and smartphones. These are the tools for accessing these M-library services. Libraries are gradually beginning to offer mobile services to patrons in several ways, like reference services via text messaging, text message alerts and circulation services, mobile library online public access catalogs, which are also called as MOPACs. Then audio tools and library instruction programs can also be given through the mobile services. Possible library services using mobile technology are reference service, current awareness service, book renew service, book alert service, outstanding book report, disaster information service, agricultural information service, entertainment service, and of course news service. This can be the services which we can render to our stakeholders by using mobiles. M-library at IGNOU. It is an very important Indian initiative. Indira Gandhi National Open University is the largest university in the world with 1.85 million students on its rolls. It offers 138 academic courses with a student services network spread over 1804 study centers coordinated by 58 regional centers. Mobile education in IGNOU. Some of the initiatives are provision of educational content to students via text, audio and video on mobile phones, provision for appearing for exams on a mobile, IGNOU channels like Gyan Darshan 1 and 2 round the clock all through the year carried by the TBSPL cable network service. Then plans to offer capsule courses on dance, music, art, public health and other subjects through mobile phones. And IGNOU Online. The gateway to the IGNOU Online programs will also be available through the handsets. M services requirements for distance learners of IGNOU. A survey was conducted by Seema Chandlok and Praveen Babbar regarding the expectations of the users from M-library system and were reported in a paper, M-learning libraries in distance education, a proposed model for IGNOU. These results are quoted here with due respect to the original authors. Here, the users have responded to the questionnaire and they said that the enrollment status is wanted by 82% respondents, status of entrance term end examinations by 82%, assignment evaluation status by 85%, alert services about new programs or services launched by 88%. Then 85% said that they want the examination schedules, library alert services about new arrivals by 42%, SMS reference service by 30%, reference services 60%, mobile blog posts they wanted by 25%, library circulation services 30%, access to IGNOU course material by 55%, and access to assignments were demanded by 70%, project reports 60%, thesis and research papers by 20%, previous year question papers by 90%, then webcasting of IGNOU channels by 20%, 60% they demanded library web OPAP, 45% demanded e-books and e-journals from library also, and digitized collection of special library materials by 55%. This means the users, they want all the new services, all the sophisticated services, and they want the libraries through and their access through their mobiles. That means they want to carry a library in their pocket. Mobile services for proposed model as suggested by these authors are mobile library databases, M-repository, publishers databases, links to free open sources, mobile instructions, reference inquiry services, then the presentations and visibility, then RSS alerts and mock logging, SMS notification services, mobile library circulations, these and video conferencing. These are the services they have suggested for the proposed model in their paper. So friends, no doubt ICT is a boon for libraries.